Did you know that the average kid in high school eats about 1,500 peanut butter jelly sandwiches before they graduate from high school? I didn't know, but according to Iowa State University College of Engineering, it's true. I know, it's crazy. After doing extensive research and past experience of about 17 years of eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches, I'm here to inform you about the history of the peanut butter jelly sandwich, the main ingredients, and how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. All right. It all started a long time ago, back when nobody actually knew when it was made. Nobody actually has an official date of when the first one was actually made. It was, people started doing it when they had ingredients and stuff, and the only first time it was ever made published was by this woman named Julia Davis Chandler in 1901. But then it still wasn't really that popular. It was just like, hey, this person made this, it's pretty cool. But then it started getting popular when it was introduced into the World's Fair in St. Louis in 1904. There's no research like before 1940 because no food historians were even looking into it. But after that, it started used in World War II because the soldiers would put it in their rations and stuff, and that's when historians started looking at it and started recording it. Up through the Great Depression, back to when it was St. Louis, that's when it was first introduced in 1904 by the man of C.H. Sumner. It started getting really popular then, and then it started getting more when they started putting on commercials and stuff like Jiffy and Peter Pan peanut butter. I don't know if that's good here, but at the same time, it was when pre-cut slices were being made, so people just started putting it together. So it was pretty cool. And it was really cheap and easy to buy. And this is during the Great Depression, which people were like in lines and trying to get through it all the time. Going crazy about it. Today, it's one of the most common foods in the youth of America. You see little kids running around with like peanut butter jelly on their shirts and stuff, and always eating it. And it's not just for kids and stuff. I mean, everyone eats it, but it's just popular among the kids. And now there's like variety. There's like wheat and Wonder Bread and rye. I don't know who eats it, rye or not rye. Sourdough. And then the different types of jellies instead of just regular strawberry, it's grape, apricot, any type of cranberry, whatever you want to use. And it's healthy because it's got protein in the peanut butter, and that's really good. I mean, I don't know if you're going to get fat off that. Ingredients in peanut butter. No, I'm talking about the ingredients. The peanut butter was supposedly discovered in the 15th century by the Africans and Chinese by mashing the peanuts together and then creating the creamy substance or whatever. Then no one, it's like, I don't know, it's really, no one even knows much about it. They say supposedly, like in 1890, that this physician, they don't even know who he is, but they said that he was just in St. Louis and that he first sold like a barrel of it. And there's like witness accounts of that and stuff. Popular companies for peanut butter: Jiffy, Peter Pan, and Skippy. And in the peanut butter, there's like about 190 calories, 8 grams of protein, and 2 grams of fiber. So, kind of healthy. Now, the jelly is dated back to the 16th century when the Spaniards sailed across the Atlantic to the West Indies, and they started making fruit preserves or whatever you call that stuff. That's when it started out. And then it came over to the United States in the colonies, 17th century, and that's when it started getting introduced as just jelly. And then sooner, eventually, it took right the jelly, peanut butter, and put it together. And then some popular jelly companies are Smucker's, Welch's, and inside the jelly there is 35 calories, 0.038 grams of protein, and 13.9 grams of carb. Bread. Now there's like white, wheat, honey nut, sourdough, any type of bread you want to use. And bread is usually, the average is like 90 or 70 calories. Yeah, in bread. Adding all the breads together, just 70. And then 12.5 grams carb. And some of the famous, most known breads is the Wonder Bread, and then Great Harvest. So anyway, now I'm going to get into making the peanut butter jelly sandwich. Okay. First, you got to gather everything, just bread, peanut butter, jelly. And you got to use your essential tool, the knife. It's very skilled in the art of putting peanut butter and jelly on your bread. Then, once you have everything, you're ready to go. Yeah, that's not right. Sorry. Okay, first you start with your 2 slices. Then you start moving onto the peanut butter. Take only a little bit because you don't want to put a bunch on it. So then you extract it. Bam, you got your peanut butter. Then you move on to your jelly. Put that on. And it's very important to put an equal amount on the bread, because if you don't, it's going to go everywhere and get all messy and stuff. And it won't taste like too much peanut butter, too much of this. Then you put them together, and bam, you got your peanut butter jelly sandwich. Directly on top. You got to even it right on top. And that's how you do it. So, to summarize this whole thing, came here to inform you the history of the peanut butter jelly sandwich, main ingredients, and how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, which we have right here. And I hope this has increased your knowledge of peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And that the next time you're thinking about going to McDonald's, you should go to your fridge and